this too, you know, giving children a sense of agency and decision making in their own lives to the extent that we can, and also knowing that they can't make all of their own decisions or be completely independent through this. One parent asked here, can you speak to the impact of this unexpected pandemic and all of its changes and uncertainties in terms of positive impact that it might have on our children, things like, you know, resilience or other skills that they may and will hopefully be building during this time?
I think looking at the positive pieces to this is excellent. It can be hard sometimes, but I do think there are some positives that are coming out of this. I think that we are being made to slow down, which I think in our society we're not very good at. I think we're being made to look a little bit more at the things that we are grateful for, the things that we do have. You know, there's a lot of research that mindfulness, right, like being in the moment, and gratefulness, recognizing what we do have and appreciating it actively, are really important skills for well-being. So I think these are great things that kids and families are hopefully learning how to do more presently and actively every day. And I think too that being able to not have such a big pace, you know, some kids have been traditionally so scheduled, right? They've got things all the time, and that's just the way that it was. And now there's been an abrupt halt to that. And I think that while we may not choose this when we have, you know, the ability to choose, we may be more mindful about what we choose to give our time to and what we choose not to. And I think that's a real gift from this as well.
Another gift that I see is, I think all of us are change averse. As humans, none of us like change, though we're all supposed to love it and welcome it, but it's hard. And this was thrust upon us overnight. There was no preparation for this. So if we look at the research, we know that, you know, adversity comes into everybody's life. And how you bounce back from adversity is your level of resilience. And so we've all been thrown into adverse conditions for all of us, things we're not used to, and we've had to adapt. And our kids are watching us adapt, and they're learning to adapt. And they understand too that things are changing constantly. So they are learning to go with the flow, which is a tremendous life lesson, and will build that resilience for future life.